Okay, we are back. I'm going to use just my phone camera, so I'm going to flip you guys around and it's going to be showing the project that I'm working on. I'm just having too many problems with the Minicam program and I don't want to, it's so frustrating. So I'm not even going to go there tonight. So give me 1 second. I'm going to flip the camera and we're going to position it here. Now that should be good. You guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to close that because we don't need that program anymore. And I'm going to load up my laptop again. Okay. So make sure you say hello when you come in. We got one comment. Hey, Mom. How's it going? We are going to do, this is flipped. I'm going to try and get this the right way. Okay, so are you guys seeing? There we go. No, and it flipped it again. Bear with me. I want it to be landscape. Okay, this is going to take some, I'm getting frustrated. I'm going to have to contact the company next week. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm not going to have time to talk to Manicam. But once the video is done, sorry, I will edit it and flip it so that when you guys are seeing it, you're actually seeing it the right way. So what I'm going to do first of all, this is an ink mat of ours. It is sticky, so my fabric is going to stick to it. So I'm going to fold it in half and I'm putting it inside my cushion cover. And then I'm going to flatten it out. And I'm just going to smooth it out, and it makes it adhere to the ink mat. So the fabric isn't going to move around, which is exactly what you want. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do is the modern floral. Well, I could iron it first, Mom, but when I do this, it sticks to the ink mat and it makes it, takes all the wrinkles out. So I don't really need to iron it first. So this is our modern floral. It's an 18 by 18 silk screen transfer. Our transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. Now, there are times where I've had transfers and I've used them well over that amount of times. I'm just going to say that last week I did the Women's Expo and I used my transfers over 50 times to do the demos. So pretty awesome if you ask me. Now, I'm just writing on the back of my backer sheet because I don't want to put this down on the wrong side. One side is a paper side and the other side is a shiny side, and that's the side you always want to put your transfer on. I'm going to kind of move it here for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm actually going to flip it and pull it off the backer sheet. Now, I'm not going to fuzz this transfer because I'm putting it on fabric. I want it to be really, really sticky. Now, I just need to decide how I'm going to do my pattern, because I'm only going to do part of it. Sorry, that's just my heat press going off there. So I'm going to do a couple of the flowers. So I think I'm going to concentrate on this part here. And that's it. Actually, I want to do those leaves too. So let's move that. I want to get as much along the bottom as I can. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now the colors that I've chosen are Shimmer Silver, Current Jam, and Marvelous. I love Marvelous. It's such a, oh, it's just such a beautiful color. So I think all these three together. And I'm going to do the flowers in these two. And then up here, I'm going to do Kindness Changes Everything in silver. My other thought was that I would do the Kindness Changes Everything in Current Jam and down here, but this is going to be really light if I use these two colors. So what if I did Kindness Changes Everything in Marvelous, and then Current Jam and Shimmer Silver in the flowers and the leaves? What do you guys think? Hey, Patsy. What do you guys think? While you're deciding, oh my God, so I went to pack up my suitcase today, and I have an art project for Calgary, and I did it on an 18 by 24 inch frame. Well, I thought it would fit inside my biggest suitcase. So I go out to the greenhouse and I grab the big suitcase and I bring it in and I'm ready to pack up my suitcase. Well, it doesn't fit. I was panicking. Panicking, I tell you. But I had a box, so I'm thinking that maybe I can take the box as a checked bag. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. You guys, you have to cross your fingers for me tomorrow that I'm going to be able to take this on my flight, because it's really important. I've worked really hard on this art project. So we shall see. When I get to the airport tomorrow, they'll let me know whether I can bring it on or not. Okay, so I just want to line up, make sure. So I'm going to go to this one here. So I'm going to do the leaves in silver, and then I'll do the flowers in our Current Jam. I think that is the plan. Now, I'm going to need my multi-tool, I think. And think I packed it. So I'm going to use this little guy. Okay, are we ready? Oh, I haven't even opened my silver yet. So this is our ink. It's different than our chalk paste. You would use this on glass, ceramic, fabric, anything that you can heat set. Let me just, I want to make sure I get it off my hands because if I get it onto the fabric, it's going to be permanent. Hey, Marlo. All right. So we should do, I think I'm going to do the flowers first. I think that is the plan. Now it's going to take a little bit of finesse here because I didn't put down any placement tape to mark off certain areas. So just take your time when you do stuff like this. Now the one good thing when using the ink is that it dries a lot slower than the chalk paste. So you have more working time with it, which is a good thing. Let's do the center stuff first, and then I'll do the piddly stuff. All right. Get out as close as I can. Then I'm going to switch over to a smaller squeegee. I think this is going to look really cute. So I will probably go live Friday from Calgary just to show you guys some of the stuff that's going on there. And then I will be back Sunday, which means that I'll be back live with you on Monday. So not really going to be missing too much. Oh, Patsy, you absolutely could. Absolutely, you could add different colors to it and blend it. Yep, you can do pretty much anything that you want to do. Your imagination is really the limit with Chalk Couture, and that is what I love about it. You could have 5, 10 people doing the same project, and they're not going to look the same because everybody's interpretation of the transfer is going to be different. And I love that. Absolutely love that. Okay. Now this is where it's getting close to the leaves, so I'm going to have to switch off to my smaller squeegee. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. I guess they don't realize that I'm alive. I should write a schedule on my Facebook page to my family so they know when they can contact me and when they can't. I think that's a really good idea. Okay, so we're going to switch over to this little guy. And this was a mini squeegee that I just cut to make it smaller. And I'm just trying to get in there without affecting the area too much that I'm going to be doing the silver. This is going to look awesome. It's funny how you can get your inspirations from so many different things. And I was talking to Glenn on the phone when I was going through the catalog, and we were talking about what I was going to do tonight. And then all of a sudden I went, no, wait. He's like, what? He doesn't always follow along with my rants because they happen whenever. Okay, we're almost done with current jam. I think that was it. So now, move that one out of the way. Now we're going to do silver. So the silver is going to be the leaves all around here. And I don't think I'll do this one. I'll kind of stop right there. Hey, honey. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Marlo. It's going to be fun. I got a sneak peek tonight at the transfer that we're doing. It's going to be awesome. Okay. This is just straight inking. There is nothing else going on here. I do want to make sure that I get it covered right to the edge. Hey, Carrie. We are inking tonight. And it's getting close here. Now, when you're doing ink, it's a different pressure than when you're doing the chalk paste. It is a lighter pressure because you don't want it to get pushed underneath the transfer and bleed. And you do want to go in the same direction all the time. Sometimes I find myself going in different directions because I'm just so used to doing the chalk paste. But you want to go in the same direction. I think this is going to look gorgeous. I love this color combination. And I love this transfer. This is the one that I used when I did my coffee table and my glass table outside on the patio. It's so beautiful. I have done a few things with this one. All right. Just about finished doing the silver. Now when you get close to the edge, you just want to be careful that you don't get really excited and go right off the silk screen area. I have done that several times. And let me tell you, I've made a mess. Not fun. Okay, I'm being really careful here. I want to make sure that I don't mess it up. Okay. We're so close, you guys. We're so close. Now, I think I need to do this leaf and these here, just so that it kind of brings the silver all the way around. Right? Don't you guys think? Oops. Okay, one more leaf. And then that is it for the modern floral. It's so pretty. I can't wait to see it finished. And then I have another cushion cover for the couch. I can switch them up. I love being able to do that, just changing my decor whenever I feel like it. Bunch of cushion covers. I've got one pillow. I just switch it. Take the old one off. Put it away for a bit. And then put the new one on. Super cool. This one's taking a little bit longer just because we have to be a little more careful doing it. Okay. I think I am happy with that. Put that aside. Now let's take this off. I'm going to close up both of these. Okay. So let's lift. And I always go a little bit slower with the ink than I do with the chalk paste. Again, you want to pull from the center, not from the corners. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Sorry, my transfer is stuck to itself. All right, let's put this here for the time being. I will clean that after. So now, oh, Carrie, yes. That would look awesome in your craft space. I got my cushion covers at IKEA, and I do know that they deliver for not too bad of a price, and their cushion covers are really, really good. They're 20 by 20, and I also got some inserts the last time I was down on the coast. So now I have inserts and the cushion covers. But look at, isn't that gorgeous? Like, even if I left this the way it is, this is phenomenal. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, Marlo? Yes, love, love, love it. Me too. Okay, so now I think I need to do a class with this one. This is gorgeous. Okay, this is going to overlap a bit. So I think I need to dry this. So I'm going to hit it with the blow dryer because I don't want to mess it up because it looks so good. So I'm just lifting it off the ink mat just so that I don't melt my ink mat. I don't know if I would or not. I just don't want to take that chance. So I'm just going to hit it with a blow dryer. Well, you know what, Carrie? Maybe we need to do a class every couple months at your place, and I would come out there. What do you think about that? I think that would be very cool. We're only, what, 8 hours away from each other? 7 hours away? But I think every couple months, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so I think I want to, I just want to make sure I got it. Does that look straight to you guys? I think so. Now, the big question is, do I want to go with my original plan, or do I want to do it in current jam? What are you saying no to, Marlo? Do it in the Marvelous or no? What do you guys think? I know, it's so hard because I love this color, but I'm really liking what's going on down here. I really like that. It's very tough. I mean, all those colors work together, but I want to break it up a little bit. Okay, Marlo says marvelous. Go with your gut, right? First choice. Stick with that. Yeah, I kind of want everything to... I'm going to go marvelous. Look at this ink. Oh my God, this is a thing of beauty. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited over ink. Oh my goodness, it just goes on like a dream. Oh, this is amazing. This is going to be one of my favorite projects. I'm not going to lie. Just because I like the kindness transfer, and modern floral seems to always tug at my heartstrings. So now I'm just taking the excess and putting it back in the jar. We're not going to waste anything. All right. While I'm doing this, if you would like more information about Club Couture, our monthly subscription, comment #club, and I will get you that information. I'll send it to you in a message. If you'd like more information about our business in a box, comment #team, and I will send you that information. And if you're not part of my VIP group, comment #VIP, and I will get you the link for that group. I have specials going on there, and I would love for you to be part of that. Okay, so we got that off. I'm just putting that off to the side. But I think that turned out amazing. I love it. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take the ink mat out from the center and put that aside. And then we need to make sure that we don't have ink on our fingers, because that would be horrible to get on this finished pillow. And now I'm going to dry it. And I want to dry it before I heat set it, because you don't want to heat set it if it's wet. So it'll just take me a second. Absolutely, Marlo. Because I think that there's some rules behind that. Okay, we're almost done. All right. Yeah, Marlo, I don't think we're allowed to share other designers' videos and stuff, so probably not a good idea. Okay, I took so long that my heat press actually turned off, so okay, this is ready. I need my I've got this this mat. It's a Teflon covered foam pad that you always want to put between the project that you're heat setting and whatever your surfaces that you're working on, because otherwise it can wreck your surface. Ask me how I know, because I've done it before. Okay, so I've got some parchment paper. Now, if you don't have a fancy heat press like I do, you can use just a regular household iron. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. You would iron it for 4 minutes on each side, so a total of 8 minutes, and then it's completely permanent. You can throw this in the washer, the dryer, and it's not going to affect it. So you don't need anything fancy. Now, I'm going to put this down, set the timer for 30 seconds. No, not wax paper. Definitely not wax paper. It has to be parchment paper, or if you have Teflon sheets that you can get, Amazon, craft places. They are a protective sheet that you use when you're heat setting or sometimes crafting on. But definitely not wax paper. Thanks for that reminder, Marlo. I want to make sure I get this foam right over. And we'll set again, 30 seconds. That's the beauty of this little tiny heat press. It only takes 30 seconds. So it is well worth it. Just about finished. Okay, let's move up to the leaf here. And another 30 seconds. And then we'll do the top part and then turn it inside out. So it's going to take about, I don't know, 4 minutes altogether to finish this pillow. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, now let's do this last part here at the top. All right, we're just about done. I'm gonna have to get out a cushion and put this on the couch and get a nice picture. Now it looks like somewhere my silver was wet and got on my parchment paper. And over here I've got a silver line. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't ink. I hope not, because that's pretty cool. Okay, so that is our pillowcase. I think it looks awesome. Yeah, 2 is right, Marlo. I was freaking out a little bit. Oh, I'd absolutely make you one of these, Carrie. But you can do it with an iron. You just need the ink. And you can make your own. Now, because this is black and it didn't really bleed through a lot, I can't really see where my design is. But I think this is where it is, so we should be good. We should be good. I love how this turned out. I actually think I need to make myself a second one, because I'm all about the matchy-matchy. Like, it can't be off-kiltered. Things have to be, oh, it's just, I don't know if it's an OCD thing or what it is, but things have got to match in my house. Otherwise, it drives me crazy. Is anybody else like that? You gotta have matching sets of things. Okay. We're almost there, you guys. This is exciting. This I actually got it on Amazon during, I think it was Prime Days. And I think I paid $100 Canadian, which is really good. You can get this at Michael's, and they have them in, I guess, 4 different sizes now. This size, I believe, is $179. It's the, I think it's a 9x9, and I find it's big enough for me. Like, I have to move it around quite a bit. If I was using my heat press downstairs, I could do it in one shot. But this is fine for small projects. If I'm taking it to go with me for workshops and stuff, this is perfect. I don't need anything really. It's actually not that expensive, Marlo. Like, when you consider you can get a huge heat press for $200–300 on Amazon, but it's not portable. Whereas this one is completely portable. You can take it with you if you've got workshops, make and takes. So that is why I love this one. And look at that. A thing of beauty. I love it. Love how this turned out. And that was just an inspiration from what was in the catalog. I had the cushion covers, I had the transfers, and I thought, you know what? I love this. This is what I'm going to do. I was originally going to do an Easter thing. Oh, that's not good. Try Amazon, Marlo. Definitely try Amazon. And if you've got Amazon Prime, it's even better. I'm going to take you guys off this. I just love this. Love it. Okay, so that is it for me tonight. Do I have a cushion in here? Thought maybe I had a cushion on the couch that I could put this on so you guys could see it, but I don't. I packed it for part of my art contest is a cushion cover. So that's already packed in my suitcase and ready to go for tomorrow. I've got a taxi coming at 9:30. So I'm out of here fairly early because I'm usually having my first or second cup of coffee by then. Okay. Well, you guys have a fantastic night. And if you want more information about the transfers that I used for this, comment hashtag shop and I'll get you the links for those. Otherwise, I will see you guys for a short bit Friday night when I go into Couture Tour. I'll give you a little sneak peek on what's going on there. All right, you guys have a fantastic night, and I will talk with you again later. Bye for now.